Hello everybody, this is Angry Shoes and welcome back to making your own vending machine. Today we will be placing some rails. This is actually going to be a very short episode since rails are pretty much all going to be the same. And we'll start by placing our rails in our return system. So in order to figure out how we want to place our rails, especially our powered rails, because that's the only way we're going to get boosts, is we're going to take a cart, put it in our return system, and let it go. As you can see, it kind of didn't go very far. So this is when we're going to start figuring out where we really need some powered rails. So I'm going to put that one there. Oops, that doesn't work. And I'm going to put a redstone torch next to it to power it. And we'll give that a try again and see if it actually makes it all the way to the top. This is kind of the only part that you have to do trial and error, depending on how far your dispenser, your return system is from your branches over there. And that seems to work much better. Alright, so now, remember how we put spaces here so that every middle one we could put a powered rail? We are going to do that. So we are going to go down our first return branch. And after our first off branch, we are going to go 1, 2, and then on the third one put a powered rail. We'll do the same thing, 1, 2, 3, powered rail right in the middle. See how we got space, space, middle. So we're going to do the same thing here, space, space, middle, and oh, that's it. And then the rest of these can actually be just regular rail. And then, of course, on the side of all of these, we will be needing to put some redstone torches. So we're just going to put some blocks for redstone torches. You can put them underneath, but I don't recommend it because we will be running wire underneath all this. And having too many redstone torches underneath will make funny things happen. Alright, now you don't have to put as many power rails as I do. I like to put a lot of them because I want this to be fast and efficient. If you want to figure out exactly how far a cart will go on a single powered rail, you can, and then go with that. But I'm a bit of a bum, so I won't be doing that. I will also be putting 2 powered rails at the beginning of each one of these upslopes. So I'll put 1, 2, like that. Actually, I shouldn't say the beginning, the end. And then putting a torch there. And then again, we will finish it off with regular rail. And we will have to give this one a test again, just to make sure that the distance isn't too great for the powered rail to take the cart all the way to the top. Oops. And this is where it gets funny. So, troubleshooting is always fun. We need, where did I put them? Levers, so that we can make that go the other way. But as you can see, it actually makes it all the way to the end, which is important. So now that we have that facing the way I want it to, we will once again give it a try. And go. Oh no, rain! And it didn't make it. So I'm going to make the rain stop and then I'll be right back. Alright, now that the rain stopped, we can start figuring out exactly where else we might need to use a powered rail. We can't put one here because it'll mess with the wiring. So we're going to try to put one here. And then, oh come on, don't be silly. And this is the frustrating part of working with redstone, is how it operates. You kind of have to do a lot of debugging before you can really say that it's ready to go. And there we go, so it made it all the way to the end. So that's our first one. And now that we've figured out how many we need there, we can go ahead and mimic it on all the other sides. So we're going to do 1 unpowered rail on this branch, 1, 2, 3 powered rail, and all the rest are going to be unpowered rail. We'll put a torch at the very top, and that's it. So that one should work as well. And we can give it a try by putting a lever there and making sure it goes up. Making sure that one doesn't go up. So this one will go, the cart will go like that and keep going. And we'll give it a try again. So here we go. Go, cart, go. And success! it has made it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that for all of these, and I will be right back. Now that that part's done, we can do the railing for the rest of this. We're going to do the railing for our branches first. So let's get rid of some of these minecarts. Whoops. And I need to be able to get up there. No, I want to get up there. So make myself a step. Okay, first thing is we're going to put 2 powered rails at the beginning of each one of these branches. And that's going to be how we tell the minecarts that they need to come get delivered. And so we'll do that to all of these. And one more. Okay. And then we can do the same thing for powered rails in the middle here, like we did over there. So they can actually match them right up. So right where we did the powered rail on the return branch, we can do it on the delivery branch as well. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, good. And that just leaves us unpowered rail for the rest of this. So we can just do unpowered rail for all of these. And we also then, after I'm done with this, we need to put in the redstone torches, not on those, just on the ones that go down the middle delivery branch. So I'm going to go ahead and put torches there so that those are permanently powered. So I will do this. Whoops. And this is kind of one of the difficulties of working in a cramped spot, is you never quite seem to have the room you need. But if you work through it, you will have a very compact machine that's very unobtrusive, which is my favorite thing about this particular design. So that it stays so small that you don't have to have like giant amounts of resources and giant amount of space to build it. Okay, so now as you can see, we have all of ours powered right there. Am I missing one? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's it. Yep. So they're all powered right there, and just for the safe, just to be safe, I'm gonna stick a 2 powered rails there. Oh, not 2, 1. 1 powered rail there, and that's just in case no, 2. See, I'm confusing myself. 2, and that's just in case if they're coming, they lose some power. It'll make it all the way to the end. Okay. And so that's actually it for railing. Like I said, very short episode. There is something that I did a little wrong on the last one, and I'm going to show you how we're going to fix it right here. And that's that when we have a cart coming this way, it will just fly off and not actually drop there. So in order to stop that, we do have to place something, some sort of block to stop it. And I usually am a big fan of just placing glass. And the reason I like placing glass is because it looks pretty, oops, wrong one, is it looks prettier. So you want to put the glass right there, right where the cart would go flying and hit it. And then this still leaves you room to walk underneath it and see it. So you can still have space here, but that'll stop it. Like those carts that just fall, you might want to make a cage around it. So if you feel like you really need to, you can always do the same kind of thing and do a little box around it. And again, then that's not always necessary, but it does give you a little safety. So that should do it for today. Like I said, very quick episode, which means that I can get the next episode, the really hard one, which is the redstone wiring, up and going sooner. So, oops, I forgot. See, I'm already forgetting things. Don't forget to put redstone wire or redstone torches at the end of these, otherwise these won't work for boosts. So we'll have that there and that there, and there we go. Now we're done. Okay, so have a fun Minecraft, and I will see you next time.